Welcome to Music Lessons in Marketing, a podcast for studio owners and instructors. This show will help you grow your business and stand out from the crowd. Now, here's your host, Dave Simon.
This is Dave Simon. Welcome to Music Lessons and Marketing. Today, I really want to get into defining your mission statement, what it is that you believe in. Before you can build out your whole marketing effort, you need to identify what you're all about. I want to share with you first, for those of you who haven't heard Simon Sinek's TED Talk, go check it out. I'm going to quote some of the text from his TED Talk. I believe it's called Know Your Why. Google it, check it out. You can find it on YouTube. It's about 16 minutes long. It will totally blow your mind. I'm going to take the most mind-blowing components of his TED Talk and share it with you here today. And then look at how you can apply that to your music studio. You need a core mission statement, a statement of what you believe in. Not that you're going to post this on your website or that you're going to use this in your marketing materials. It's that you're going to build everything off of this mission statement. It's sort of like, I don't know, before we built the United States of America, our founding fathers had to come up with a statement of a declaration of what we believe. This is what we're about. And from that Declaration of Independence, we can then build our laws and our values. Everything builds from that point. Your marketing needs an anchor. Your business needs an anchor. And it's not going to have an anchor until you establish your core values. So I'm going to do a comparison here of Simon Sinek's TED Talk. In his TED Talk, he talks about Apple and their mission statement and how they communicate and how they broadcast their values. And then I'm going to kind of look at that with how music schools do it. Simon Sinek says that most companies produced or make computers would probably communicate their message this way. We make great computers. They're beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. Want to buy one? Not necessarily. I'm going to probably want to read the reviews. Not very inspiring. But that's how most companies communicate, by saying we're really great, and this is a really quality product. It's easy to use. You want to buy one. Not inspiring. Now let's go over to the music studio world. This is what my core mission statement was. Now, again, I didn't use this in my advertising or marketing copy. And just after I heard this TED Talk, I asked myself, okay, what is my core statement? And here's what it really was. We offer the best music lessons in St. Louis. We apply high academic standards to our amazing programs. Our instructors are all college-educated music professionals with years of experience. You know, some of those keywords in there are best and academic standards. Amazing. We're amazing. A college degreed. See that one a lot on music school websites. Our music professionals, years of experience. Okay, so, lots of talk about how good my school is. I'm trying to impress the prospective student with how good we are and the quality. Okay, so let's go back to Simon Sinek. So Simon Sinek says, to review, he talked about how most companies talk. We make great computers, they're well designed, simple to use, user-friendly, want to buy one. He said, but let's look at how Apple talks, how they communicate. And all great companies, all great leaders communicate in this fashion. This is not Apple's literal copy. You won't find this on their website, but all of their actions imply this message. In everything we do, we believe in challenging the status quo. We believe in thinking differently. The way we challenge the status quo is by making our products beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. We just happen to make great computers. Want to buy one? Who is going to say no to that question? I want to buy this product, whatever these guys are selling. I want to buy it. And guess what? Apple has got a hold on our culture that way. If Apple were to come out with Apple surfboards, they would sell. Even if it was just a regular old surfboard with an Apple logo on it, people would buy it. So a few things I want to point out in their messaging, and then I want to go back to how I changed my messaging for my music school after I heard this Simon Sinek TED Talk. It says, in everything we do, we believe. So he's coming out with here's what we believe. You need a we believe statement. We believe in challenging the status quo. Wow. Okay. Am I a person that challenges the status quo? Am I a person who likes to be a forward thinker? I'd like to think that I am. I'm listening now. Okay, these guys might be someone that I can relate to. We believe in thinking differently. Well, guess what? We all know their Think Different campaign, right? It was huge. The way we challenge the status quo is by making our products beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. They haven't even laid out the product yet. But they're aligning themselves with me. I'm connecting with them. I can relate to them. I feel this is a relatable company. We just happen to make great computers. Want to buy one? Okay, so I think, this is great. So how can we apply this to music schools? So let's go back to my original message, my school's original messaging. Again, this text is not verbatim from my website, but you could hear these words were sprinkled all over the website. We offer the best music lessons in St. Louis. We apply high academic standards to our amazing programs. Our instructors are all college-educated music professionals with years of experience. You want to sign up? Okay, so that's the original. Here's what I changed it to. We believe that music has the ability to transform a child's life. Music lessons that are fun makes kids want to continue learning. And we offer rock band and lessons that allow kids to experience success and accomplishment on day one. You want to sign up? Who isn't going to want to sign up? My competitor is broadcasting hey, we're the best. High academic standards. Our teachers are all college educated. And I'm in here and I'm talking about transforming a child's life and making music lessons fun, allowing kids to experience success and accomplishment on day one. Okay, so that's going to resonate a certain way with parents. So what do we do with this information? This is all beautiful. That's great. Now what? My whole entire marketing effort has now shifted to accommodate this new message. I built my whole studio around it. I encourage you to do the same thing, to come up with a we believe statement. And the statement has to be how you're going to not transform, I use that word, but how you're going to help your customer, how you're going to make their life better. And can you recognize or acknowledge a pain point in their life? I acknowledge a pain point in my message. I say, music lessons that are fun makes kids want to continue learning. What's the pain point? That parents, most of them took lessons when they were kids that were not fun, and they quit. And we'll talk about that in another podcast. But we have a unique dynamic with our customers, as that the parents, most of them have painful memories, painful childhood memories of music lessons. Yet, for some reason, they're signing their kids up for music lessons because they believe in music. But they do not want their kids to suffer the way they did. So guess what? Our music lessons are fun, and they make kids want to continue learning. So there's the pain point there. But with this statement, everything I do now in my studio has to tie back to that. Any action that we take has to tie back to how is that reflected in our mission statement? What are we doing in our lessons that is truly transforming a child's life? How are the lessons, what are we doing in the lessons or in our studio that is truly fun? We have to how do we make the lessons fun? And how do we get kids to want to continue learning? We got to do that. We're making that promise. We're making that promise to ourselves first, and then we're going to make that promise to our customers. And in my mission statement, it says that we offer these programs that allow kids to experience success and accomplishment from the very beginning. So how do we get kids to feel successful and experience accomplishment, not only from the beginning, but through the whole process? These principles will now guide my music studio. Now that I have this in place, I can always say, how is this action, how is this recital that we're doing reflecting our core mission statement? How is this email that we're sending out to our customers to wish them a Happy New Year? How is our core mission statement reflected in that? When a parent complains about a teacher, how do we respond? And how does our response reflect this core mission statement? So the mission statement is the seed, it's the core, it's the foundation. And every action, everything we do in our studio has to reflect that core mission statement. This concludes another episode of Music Lessons in Marketing. If you like what you heard, visit us at davesimonsmusic.com. Be sure to head on over to iTunes to subscribe, rate, and review.